The major difference in high performance athletes is so small that it's actually the variability in how well athletes perform on the mental side of their game more than the physical preparation. Most high performing athletes are already extremely well physically prepared and trained, and the delta between fifth place and a podium or even a win can sometimes be so small that it's actually how mentally they are prepared on that particular day and how in tune with their performance on that particular day that is the deciding factor in outcomes. I've actually been a triathlete for many years myself, and my training as a psychiatrist has exposed me to a lot of the techniques that are useful in preparing yourself mentally for high stress, high performance sort of situations. And because I've been racing for many years as a driver myself, I wanted to start applying those techniques and that knowledge to work in motorsports, because motorsports is actually something that I enjoy doing the most in my life. So I've started doing that this year with several drivers in the TWOth stable, both one-on-one, but also on all the major race weekends, including this weekend. I'm here as the mental performance coach for the entire team. The fact that I'm a driver and I've been racing now for several years and have competed not only with some of the members of the team, but also myself individually, means that I can speak the same language as the drivers and help integrate goal setting and how to work on their pre-event, pre-race performance in a language that they understand. And I can even help incorporate what they're learning with their race engineer and then apply mental techniques to those same driving techniques that they're utilizing on track. So I think it helps provide a whole person sort of approach to providing mental performance coaching to drivers. So the mental performance techniques I utilize to help drivers is very similar to the kinds of techniques that are used in a lot of different kinds of sport, but also in any other kind of high performance activity. And so these are a lot of the same techniques that can be applied to driving. Things like setting appropriate goals going into your season, going into a practice session, going into an individual qualifying session. Some other techniques include using cognitive thinking techniques to overcome pre-race jitters or pre-race anxiety. Sometimes people get really amped up as they're sitting on the grid. Some drivers are extremely calm under pressure and they need to bring their arousal level up just prior to a race. Some other drivers, they suffer from quite a bit of anxiety. Even very, very high-performing professional athletes suffer from anxiety disorders, and it doesn't prevent them from performing at a high level, but they definitely benefit from having an expert who can help tease out what kinds of techniques are going to be helpful for them.